Brad Williams, Excel primed. We're going to focus on the event that 365 isn't available. Here's your backup. Look at wrap calls. This is identical, other than a few changes to columns and rows. We're going to get the same output as we would using this old school technique that is available on the desktop version. I'm using Excel 2021. Here, we're going to use IFERROR, inif, columns, index, column, row. Here, we're going to use if error, if column, index, column, rows. In the other example, wrap calls, we use the mod function here because we're dealing with rows. We don't need to deal with that particular requirement. I'm not going to go through this. If you want to break this down, read the narrative, take a look at the anatomy, break this down piece by piece. If you haven't experienced this before, I challenge you. Go in here, work it out. The second example, and work it out. Try to figure out what it is we're trying to accomplish. This is the traditional way. Strongly encourage you to have a background in this traditional methodology. Understanding the new school versus the old school. Wouldn't rely on Microsoft 365, cloud computing, or any of that other stuff. You're 100% reliance on that, dependent on Microsoft's ability to stay online. And with more hackers, you never know what's going to happen. Always put this in your back pocket for backup. This is a wrap. Keep in mind, every one of the tools in this array manipulation and text manipulation is available via desktop Excel 2021. It's just you have to do a little bit of thinking, a little creativity, and a little bit of hard work. And you can incorporate the old school methodology and not use any of the wraps or text or any of the other tools. There are 19 that I introduced in this manipulation. All of that's available. You look at my formula tutorials, all of this is available. Functions, which include choose columns and choose rows. You have drop and expand, the H stack, the V stack. We have take, text after, text before, text split, to row, to column, wrap row, wrap column. All of that is available. If you're willing to do a little work, go to my formulas, beginner, intermediate, and advanced, and incorporate that into your tool chests. Brad Williams, Excel Primed.